Hey, what's going on, chat? Fortis, Cody, thanks for coming out, guys. We are just getting ready to roll over now. And let me see, let me get that up. We'll get that going. Milmerg, hello, sir. Yes, that's right. Exclamation multi will get you everybody streaming in a multi-link. The gizmos are turned on down in the down below there, so you can buy buffs for the players. And let's turn on Discord and see what's going on.
Earlier,
I don't know.
turn my roll 20 up. I gotta find that button.
Yeah, I got some
Turn it up.
cool
All the way to
music
the top.
going on in the
all the way to
background.
the top. It's all the way to the top.
A little bit of tavern music playing.
Yeah.
I can't hear it. It's fine.
How was your day today, Avalar?
It was busy, man. It was
Was it?
busy
I was
since
busy today,
after
too.
Thanksgiving. Yeah.
We actually had
It's been
snow
kind of
today.
hectic.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
flurrying here.
Yeah,
Flurry
not much.
here.
Not enough to actually call it snow. I mean, but it snowed all day, but nothing stuck. You know, so
Yeah. We just
Oh,
got
I got it.
flurries.
yeah,
When I got to work, I had 3 inches of snow on my car.
Gross.
nice.
We're supposed to get 6 to 9 inches Saturday.
6 to 9.
Yeah.
What snow you guys speak of?
All the lake inspectors.
I hate
Sure.
you.
It's like
Surely
white
you
stuff that
remember.
shows on the ground.
Surely you remember what snow was like, Milberg.
Yeah, I was actually up in Ohio and Michigan for Christmas last year, so yeah, I know what it is.
Hey, you're up in my neck of the woods.
Well, Michigan is where I grew up, so and Ohio is where the wife's from.
Like I said, I think we discussed this already.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes, we did.
But everybody
Mommy
can't
Neil knows
live.
all.
Everybody can't live in warm climates now, so you know.
No, right?
Oh, lately it's been great down here. You know, we've had highs, you know, in like only like the, you know, mid 60s at days. We've had some mornings waking up and it's in the upper 30s, and people are outside with parkas and scarves, and I'm still in, you know, my normal, you know, jeans and a t-shirt.
Yeah. It was. Let's see.
Yeah.
When I left the house this morning, I think it was 22 or 23, and I think we hit a high of 30 today.
All right,
Yeah, it's
man.
about-
Bust
it's
out
about
the
here.
Bermuda shorts.
Yeah.
There you go.
There's
All
the
I have to
mountain.
say, I need to inject into this conversation.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
These
no, you don't.
pe- these
No, you don't.
people-
No, you don't.
These people, it is like 75 out, and they've got their stoves going.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
With
goodness.
wood burning
was-
stoves.
Yeah.
It was 17 degrees this morning when I woke up.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I
Oh,
miss those days,
oh,
to be honest
Google.
with you.
Oh, Google, what it is.
I think I was actually colder than what Ellie's is up there.
Yeah, because I
Yes.
don't think I
It's
don't
colder than me,
I
too.
think it was like 22 or 23 was the low last night.
21 for me last night.
So, Big Edley, that's the. I just sent
it
you a
was
message.
50 last night.
Yeah, I saw it.
and
Yep.
and today was 80.
That's the mountain I'm currently trying to get up.
80.
You suck.
Man, oh, man.
Hey, I complained all summer about how it was like 115, and I told
did.
you when winter come around,
And I
y'all will
don't
be
care.
jealous.
You did.
Yeah, we had
All-
a warm
all
up
summer we
today
had to hear
like
about 120
79. We're gonna
degrees.
be in the right around 80 degrees all the way through Sunday, and then back to Monday we're gonna have high in the mid 60s, and then
It was
after that
40
like low
today.
70s. So that's
He
great
said
winter
bomb.
weather for me.
I don't
Nice and balmy at 39 degrees.
Hey, I would rather have the 40-degree weather over the 80 right now. 40s is perfect for working, and I love it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, we're
exactly. Me and you both work outside in our trade, so
supposed to be
Uh-huh.
like 50 for the weekend, but it's
I like to see a little warmer though.
Really, do you? Oh,
Nah, it's just a tad.
see, you know, I'll wear a short sleeve and a long sleeve and a sweater, and I'm perfect all day. As long, you know, from 30 to 40 degrees.
I'm good with
Now-
50-ish. 39 with the wind that cuts through here around our river. Yeah, it's a little bad.
But see,
Yes.
you're
My-
kinda like
my
me, you're
perfect summer day-
Ish.
My perfect summer day is like 72. My perfect like fall day would be like mid 50s. Winter, okay, we could do some 40s.
You see, and you don't
That's
have
good
humidity
for
like we do. See, our like 100 degrees will have 99% humidity,
Yeah.
which makes it feel,
Oh,
Yeah.
you know,
I've
like,
lived
you know,
humidity I do not miss.
yeah.
Do not
So you
miss
get that, you get that dry heat.
But you
I
want to
live
know
dry
what?
in the
heat.
Gulf
Nice.
Coast, so I know what humidity is. You know, all year
Yeah.
round.
that's it.
But do you want to know what? Every single time somebody says, "Oh, it's a dry heat," I say, "So is a fire."
So is a fire.
When I
You
lived
got
in
a good
Arizona,
point
it
there.
had
That's a good point.
130, and that's just hot. I mean, like,
But you don't understand.
there's I don't care if you have
So-
humidity or not.
So I had training a couple years back in July in Louisiana. Now you want to talk about humidity. So it's definitely meaningful when they say it's dry heat versus humidity.
Oh
when
yeah.
you walk out, when you walk out of the door and you feel like you're walking through hot soup. Yeah.
Oh yeah. When you get out of the shower and you're like, "I need to get back in,"
Yeah.
because you're just already sweating.
It's amazing. It doesn't evaporate at all. So,
just continuously wet.
That's it.
yeah. So we're at session 23. You believe that?
It's unreal, isn't it?
I can't
That's a
believe
lot.
it. Can't believe it. We did through finished what was the last week we finished up Stranger Things.
Yep. Last
Yep.
week we finished up
Now
Stranger
we're
Things.
back.
We're back in Thunder Tree.
Back at Thunder Tree.
We killed a
Put
few
up-
sticks.
Beat down on the big boss.
Mm-hmm. And Nilmerg has lost his godly power.
For now.
The little tear running down the DM's face.
I don't think it was actually. I don't think it was. I think that was a lie.
At least he still has his berries.
Yes, it's good berries, right?
Yeah,
He is-
that's true. Good
I
He
bear.
is
I'm
still
like
a
you, Barry.
druid.
Mm.
I'm still a druid and a cleric.
I need to get my playlist a little bit more variety here going on.
I knew it. You
But
guys are
it's
trying to
so
replace me.
happy.
It
It's so
is,
happy.
but it's been going on 16 minutes now.
You using you're gonna be using Roll20 for your playlist?
Yeah,
You doing it
and
inside Roll20?
pulling it
Yeah.
in from tabletop audio, but there's some battle bards.
Yep.
There's another one I'm looking at. I think got some good stuff in here, so I got it. I had it built out.
Oh, I didn't
I had it
pick up
built
that
out
humble
for
bundle. I was gonna
Champions.
pick up that humble bundle. I totally forgot.
Oh yeah, you showed me that.
There was a humble bundle. It
So-
ended last weekend, I think. It was like 400 tracks or something for $25.
Yeah, you're showing me that. It looks pretty cool. So don't forget it, guys. Everybody hit the exclamation point multi. We got Bully Bait is obviously painting some miniatures today. I don't know what he's got on the table there. Looks like a Human
she looks like a
Ranger.
she looks like a Barbarella, if you want to ask me.
Barbarella.
Yeah,
I haven't
Yeah.
heard the name Barbarella in decades.
I'm showing my age.
Who's that?
Oh,
That
I'm
was
completely
Jane
muted.
Fonda, right? Barbarella was
I'm-
Jane Fonda, right?
Yeah, I believe that is correct.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know what a Barbarella is.
Barbarella was a
It's-
sci-fi movie back in the
She's-
70s.
They're
She was
showing it-
scantily
showing-
clad and very well endowed.
Yes.
Oh.
Think of Xena.
Yes, but like a space-age Xena warrior
I see.
Yeah,
from
But we're showing-
1973 or whatever.
yeah. I was
They're
just gonna
showing-
say with the '70s tropes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're showing her age there a little bit. That's all.
It's fine.
And we got Nation of Nil, the Nilmerg. He's streaming as well. So, of course, my screen is behind the Dungeon Master screen, and you got 2-player versions. So check them out, man.
Yeah.
Check them out.
My channel
I-
points are all turned on and ready to go.
Mm-hmm. We are technically full blown into Christmas month, ain't we? So Merry
Yes,
Christmas,
we are.
everybody.
2 weeks away?
Whoop, whoop.
Pretty close to it.
About 2 weeks, yeah.
Christ.
Happy
Doesn't seem
to
possible.
all the celebrations of everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's true.
Whatever you choose to
To do.
I
celebrate.
I saw a video today where the guy says, because it's 2020, I have to wish everybody a happy holiday. He goes, do you know how offensive that is to me, having to wish people happiness?
I like that. I'm going to use that. Oh,
And guys, just so everyone knows, next week I am going to have Little Nil on stream for just a little bit because it is Little Nil's birthday next
Awesome.
Wednesday.
Aw.
Awesome.
Okie dokie.
Very awesome.
Miggy, my man,
Little-
what's
little-
up, buddy?
Little G God.
This mini god.
Mini guy. Mickey Mimosa, how we doing? Good to see you.
Miggy, I haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah, Miggy's in the house.
I see Cody too. Good
Yep.
to see you, everybody. So we wasted enough time, I think. You want
I think
to
so.
Yeah.
jump into the recap?
All right. So I grounded myself this week. I put a rubber mat on the floor.
You're speaking electrical language.
You're not gonna get a this time?
I was thinking about grounding the when I get my new mic, grounding the housing of it to my computer case.
Wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly.
It'll help. It's in the cable, though. If that was the case. But
Yeah.
It'll help.
Okay, let's see. Where are we? All right.
Session.
Oh man.
Where we found ourselves last time was standing outside of the entrance of a cave, hearing the beastly roar in the cavern next to us. And we begin moving towards the sound. Imag and Sophia are the first into the cave. What they see are the skeletal remains littering around the floor, and amongst them is the 8-headed beast with a large gaping maw slowly moving around it is slowly moving around it is a tail tipped with a pincer. I can read good. Imag pulls out his new ivory bow and aims towards the Thessalhydra's body. Kindroth takes aim with his firebolt, which smashes into the monstrosity. A flash of light streaks towards it as Nilmerg casts Guiding Bolt. Thanks to the mystical light glittering on the creature, everyone is able to get advantage for a short time. Sophia uses her bow and it slams into the Thessalhydra. The Thessalhydra rushes towards them, placing itself between Imag, Kindroth, and Sophia. All 8 of its heads snap out towards Imag, but he is able to dodge them. During the chaos of the heads moving, the large mouth in the middle is able to get a hold of him, biting him with its acid-covered teeth. King runs in and bites the Thessalhydra with a critical attack. This causes it to stumble to the ground. Its tail whips towards Kindroth. He thinks quickly and uses the Staff of Defense to raise his shield, deflecting the sharp pincers. Imag slashes at the prone Thessalhydra with his Winter's Bite blade, but misses missing any of the heads. He steadies himself and slashes at it again and manages to hit. The large mouth of the creature spits out acid in a 20-foot radius. The acid eats away the chain of Nil's necklace. The amulet it was holding falls to the ground, shattering. The radiant light that once filled it fades. Rage fills Nilmerg. He shifts into his panther form and bounds at the Thessalhydra, slashing at it deeply with his claws. Once again, his tail whips out, this time at Sophia, but she manages to duck out of the way. Sophia pulls out her great axe, slams it down on the still prone beast. In a series of attacks, she removes its heads. The form goes limp. Farag and Kindroth collect some of the acid saliva and the saliva acid from the Thessalhydra, and Imag decides to skin it, because of course.
Of course he does.
Farag attempts to pull the body into the bottomless pit, but twists his ankle in the process and gives up. As they gather to heal, they notice that Nil is on the ground holding the remains of the amulet. He then tells them that gods normally are not allowed to directly impact the mortal world. In order to cross through the plains and directly battle the Thessalhydra, he had to come in his mortal form. His godly powers were held within the amulet, but since the vessel that held his divine powers was broken, they are gone. They make their way back to Thunder Tree and attempt to search more of the ruins for the alchemist's shop. They are once again attacked by more of the twig blights. They easily destroy the creatures and search the buildings. Nil finds a faux panel on the floor. Under it, a small chest that contains some gold. Kindroth and Neela don't find anything, but while searching, Neela decides to try and steal from Kindroth again. Easily enough, she gets an oil flask off of him, and that's where we left off.
Of course she does.
Of course, it's fine.
Doesn't she sound like a bard in a tavern with the music behind her?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm telling an epic.
Yes.
Epic tale.
tale.
The Imag tale. And with that, we bring it back into the ruins of Thunder Tree.
Sugar monkey.
And we had to change. Now I get to change my music. Woo.
Did somebody just say sugar monkeys?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
I definitely dropped a paint bottle lid into paint. Definitely
Oh,
did
and
that.
so and your curse was sugar
Sug-
monkeys.
Sugar monkeys. Yeah.
Sugar
Sugar
monkeys.
monkeys.
I,
Very conscientious of you.
punched my microphone. Sorry, guys. Fun.
That's fine.
All
I do
right.
it all the time.
I got my sound effects in play. If they're too loud, let me know.
We can always turn it down for ourselves.
Did I put an agitator in here? I'm gonna put one in.
Sounds good
All
to
right.
me.
So that's where we left off. You guys destroyed all the twig blights, let alone my big baddie from Stranger Things. But it's okay.
I know. It's seriously like I was listening to the VOD, you know, typing up everything, and I'm like, okay, we're just, you know, they're discussing, they're waiting for me to come back. All right. And then all of a sudden I'm like, wait, there's only like 15 minutes until I came back.
It happened
And then
fast.
It was like 12 minutes.
Yeah, it survived 12 seconds of combat.
Yeah.
It lasted a round and a half.
Yeah, a round and a half.
Not even 12 seconds. It didn't even last, 2 full rounds. It didn't get its second turn.
No, it never got its second turn.
Yeah, it never got to stand up.
Mm-mm.
That's how we
Well.
do.
No, King knocked it over, and it was all said and done.
And made
gonna-
the DM, that did make the DM cry.
It did a little bit. I had a little tear, just a little one, just a little one.
You were well aware that the fight was not going to be that big of a deal.
Nah. I beat them up a little bit. It would have if I would have grabbed a couple of the pincer attacks and got a couple guy grappled. It would have, but I kept missing.
All right.
You know, I mean, honestly, not to like, armchair coach or anything, but if you had thrown a handful of troglodytes in there with them like minions,
Mm-hmm.
that would have slowed us down a
Yeah.
lot too.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it.
That
was thinking about it.
stinkiness.
That stinkiness is pretty rough. I should know.
Yeah, I don't know. You still recovered? You're okay now?
I should be all right.
Should be.
I should be okay.
Should be.
So we're in
Alright.
here, and we just
So
finished
you're-
that fight.
You just finished the fight. I don't remember if you guys. I don't think you guys did any kind of short rests after that fight or anything. I don't think it really put a dent in you guys.
No,
So,
No.
so as we bring ourselves into the twilight zone of Thunder Tree, yes, all the twig lights are broken. You guys are kind of split at the moment between these two ruined buildings that you just had this major fight in, and that's where we left off.
All right, so you want? I say we go check this one out. Just head down the road.
So I guess I'll come out through here.
And then I'm going to look at everybody and then like jump a couple of times like a ridiculous fool and then walk around.
Okay.
I'm short and it's like you said it was like a 3-foot wall.
Oh yeah, but there's a break in the wall right there.
I know, that's what I was saying. I
Mhm.
jumped over here a few times.
I got a picture of a Corky gift trying to get out of a tent that he can't get his one leg over.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a great
Yeah.
gift.
It is. That's a good
All right,
one.
I'm gonna go poke my head into this building right here.
And I'll follow right behind.
Well, I'm gonna pick you up and move you in there because you stood on top of me.
Man, you're all just fighting to
going
get
the
into
wrong
this
way?
building.
Are we going the wrong
Small.
way?
I don't think there
So
is a
Imag
wrong
walks
way.
in. So all Mag
there is a
walks
wrong
into
way.
this house. Imag walks into this house. The house appears small, but to be better conditioned than the ruins and decapitated structures nearby. The doors are enforced with heavy iron bands and thick shutters protect the windows. So technically, you're not in the building yet.
Oh, it's apparently locked. All right.
I need
You need.
to grab.
Did you want to?
I need to grab something.
Do I need to roll a deck save?
Not yet.
Yeah. Not yet.
I'm trying
What
to
do you
open the
want
door.
to?
I'm trying to open the door. Do I need to roll a deck save?
I tap you on the shoulder and say, "Hey, knock."
Oh, knock first.
Hello?
Yeah,
Anybody home?
Oh wow. Oh wow.
And I listen for a response.
We'll do a quick reading real quick.
All right. Catch up.
I'm just expecting the French persons from Monty Python to start talking.
You English kniggets.
Now go away.
I fart in your general direction.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
Now go away before I taunt you a second time.
Then in French he says, launch the cow.
Yes. Fetch a lavash.
Fetch lavash, fetch lavash.
So what do we do now? Well, now we climb out and attack the camp. I tried to do the Trojan horse. They forgot to get into it first.
Yes. The Trojan Rabbit.
That's a Trojan Rabbit. That is my favorite movie, by the way. One of my favorite movies.
It's top
Me
5.
too. Yeah, it's definitely in
Jeez.
my
It's-
list.
It's up there with the Spaceballs and Rabbit Hood Men
Mhm.
Tights.
Yo.
Oh, none of those are on my top list.
Oh, well, you do live a unfun life.
No, I
Now
just
remember,
have a
bully,
different set of
everybody
movies.
is entitled their own opinions. Just know that your opinions on this matter are wrong.
That's it.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying those movies are bad. I'm just saying they're not in my top.
I was just saying that you live an unfun life because those movies are just ridiculous hilarity at the extreme.
Definitely
That's
is.
purely what they are. Purely what they
Sure.
are.
Sure.
Yeah,
I like
African
manga.
Sparrow? Was it a European Sparrow or an African Sparrow? King? You're not my king. I didn't vote for you.
And how did you become king though?
I forgot about the Muck Lady. I haven't seen that movie.
The Muck
so I
Lady.
need to.
I am
Burn
Arthur,
the witch. Oh, sorry.
king of the Britons. Yeah. What?
Very small rocks.
Yeah. What floats? Apples? Very small rocks.
Witches.
Ducks. That's
All
right.
right. So you bang on his door.
Yep.
No answer.
No answer. Good. There's probably not.
Kick it
enough
in.
there.
Okay, well, before we do
can I
that, are there
try to
any
handle it?
types of cracks or crevices in this building at all?
No.
I'm talking even small enough where like a spider, a normal spider, not like some giant spider, even a spider can crawl through. Anything like that. at all.
Yeah, definitely, sure, yeah. I mean, it's a stone building put together, so you can get into a crevice. You can even get underneath the door, through the cracks of the door, things of that nature.
Okay,
Yes, you
guys,
can.
don't do anything brash. I am going to wild shape into a regular spider.
But it's just a door.
And just then, Imag screams and squishes him.
You
A
would.
spider! No!
Ah! Kill it! Kill it with fire!
It's a door.
As Ken Rolf runs a fireball.
Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I was muted for that cackle I just did.
Oh, sorry,
I
we
want
could
the
edit that
spider,
in.
and then I kind of go underneath the door.
All right, so as you go in, it looks like it's been used recently. You see carpet, if you will, or wool on the floor as like a rug. There is a fireplace there, not lit. Cooking pot. There is a bed with some furs for heat. There is a small little table with a little candlestick on it. It's not burning right now, so we're still in daylight time. So obviously someone is living here, if you will.
Do I see anyone at the current moment, though?
No.
No? Okay,
Oh,
well,
no,
I'm going
Red
to
Riding Hood.
go ahead, go back in my halfling form, and I'm going to unlock the door.
All right.
Uh-oh.
You unlock the door. Kendra, give me a perception check.
Oh, that's not bad. Dirty 20?
I'll take it. So Kendroff notices as his right eye, right around the corner of this building, is a squirrel that runs up. Right about into here.
Fireball.
Kind of playing in the bushes, isn't it? Nobody else kind of notices.
It's Sword in the Stone. It's actually the wizard and his apprentice.
So Nomurg opened the door and is now face to face with Imag.
Oh, hey.
Hey, buddy.
Hello, Merlin.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, Arthur?
I don't know if we should go in
Alright.
here. It's not our place.
I just walk in. I
So
scooch past him.
I'll point the squirrel out to Farag since he's right next to me. I'll go, look, you notice that's the first animal we've seen in this town.
I want to go and pick up the squirrel.
That's true.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hands check. You're trying to
Sleight?
grab this. Yeah, you're trying to grab this quick creature, right?
Yep. Let's see here. One moment, please. Sleight of hand.
Not bad.
Okay. So you're able to catch him and you grab him and as your whole move and you hear, "Lay off of me! Get your hands off of me!" Coming from the squirrel.
Oh.
A funny trick.
I will.
Coming
I
from the guy
will.
who just changed
I
his
will.
waiter.
I will say this: is that I will not, of course, crush him or do anything bad. I will say, by my beard, it speaks, and then after that, I would say, I'll let you go if you promise not to run away.
I promise not to run away, but if you don't put me down, you will be sorry.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
I place the squirrel down gently.
And I step forward and I say, Redoth?
And just in, old man.
Yay!
Ooh, I flipped that. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, so they as you put the squirrel down, it kind of morphs into this old man holding a cane, white hair, kind of average height, about 5-6 foot. All right, lass, this is right off. What
Nice
brings you
pinch
to
got
this?
there?
All to beat you with.
We were sent to this village to find an alchemist shop. We did a quest for a young lady who used to live here, and she said if we could find the chest of goodies in her family's old shop, we could have them. That's why we're here, wandering around.
Strokes his beard, alchemist shop. I haven't been alchemist shopping in this place for years.
Yeah, this would have been before all the.
Yes, this would have been
happened. I'll
before
just, like,
the
wave my hands
before the
around.
eruption. Her family left town after the devastation, but apparently her family owned the alchemy shop.
I'm reading one sec. I gotta find where on the map.
Who told us to seek out Redoth? Was that Halia?
It was a quest that we had.
I want to say he was the one that could probably tell us how to get to
Colleen.
Cragmore. Colleen, yeah. But she was the one saying that he'd probably know how to get to Cragmore Castle, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
I
she was.
think that he might
Yeah.
know.
Why am I not seeing this in the text? Do 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 do. I know I read it.
I knew I should have probably eaten that squirrel like a candy bar.
Apologize, guys. I thought I had it in my head, but it's not the right one.
Oh, good.
At least now this we have a wizard friend.
We had a wizard friend.
I was about to say.
One that's
Maybe this one's
trustworthy.
useful, though.
Yeah,
I am no.
one that's trustworthy. Maybe we'll be able to enchant my my
No
tool to
wizard
give me
is
+1.
trustworthy.
As he's stroking his beard, thinking about this alchemist shop. I am no wizard. I'm a druid.
So now
Yeah,
we have
don't you guys
another
like
druid
ever
friend.
pay attention to everything or anything?
No, I have no
Like,
idea who
He
this
was
guy
a
is.
squirrel.
No.
remember the halfling from the was it at Alderleaf
Oh,
Alderleaf
yes.
Farm?
Yes.
Was I
Yeah,
even there when
is
this
the
happened?
druid.
Miss Alderleaf.
You were totally there, whether you're paying attention. It may or may not be that
No, I
question.
mean, like, was I there or was I somewhere else? I could have
Oh,
been somewhere else.
It's entirely
I don't know,
possible.
you
Imag
and
may not have
Sophia
been there,
might-
but
Yeah, you and Sophia may not have been there. Ah, never mind.
I look at the friendly old man and I say, "So is a squirrel your wild shape form?"
I choose whatever form I wish.
He's the one
Talked to
that's
that already
here.
for, like, once.
Imag. He's the one that's trying to rid the undead in Thunder Tree. You should make friends with him.
It looks like Nilmerg is now second place.
this guy
This guy
is?
can change in any form.
What can I?
You're trying to get rid of the
Turned into a
dead
spider.
things here?
So as he
I'm
strikes his beard,
from here,
the-
apparently.
there was a alchemist shop. It's more east of town, but years have left me. I don't remember which shop it is.
Oh.
But yes, I've been keeping watch of this place. Obviously, nature has kind of morphed into monsters, if you will, and zombies
Right.
trying to reclaim the land that was once here, as well as study this odd magic that warps here. The fabric seems to be torn. Perhaps you have noticed that.
What fabric?
Fabric of magic.
Oh, I don't have it. I only have a little bit of magic. And I really don't know diddly squat. So I'm just learning.
Can this old man actually see the weave, the magical weave in the world, and actually see where things are broken?
No.
Oh, I thought he was like
Honestly.
super aware of everything around me. Like he
No, he's studying.
Kind of power.
Yeah, I'm studying the unnatural evolution of the nature around here with the twig blights, ash zombies, which are not normal zombies. So he's more studying that and then working to reclaim, to put it back into what nature's supposed to be. And he's been watching you since you entered town.
So
hey, Avalar,
which time?
You're showing
Your-
off mine.
Because we
Your
came here
time
once. We were only here for like a
You're
minute
showing
and we had to
off
go.
and you're
Of course
so
I did.
I'm just a little disconnected. I like for a moment that it sounded like he was seriously studying, but but he was doing this as a squirrel.
Mm-hmm.
As being a squirrel, like prevent you from being attacked by the twig blights or something.
Well,
I know how to
it
get
is a
around
certain
them.
amount of dexterity.
And not only the twig blights or the ash zombies,
No. Sorry.
but I also feel there's suspects or people on the east side of town. They're hiding out, and I see folk in black masks and cloaks skulking around.
Sounds like my kind of party. Let's go bring justice upon the black cloaks.
Yeah. Wait. There's black.
More concerned.
Wait. There's black cloaked people here.
yes.
To the east.
with
I
masks.
thought this was an abandoned town. We're supposed to be coming here. And there's nobody here. And there's
Tons
bunches
of people
of
here.
people here.
They may be the source of the undead.
Yeah. I
Is
don't
there a-
think.
Okay.
Good.
Well.
Is there a reward in it for us if we were to, let's say, find out what these black masked people are doing, and if they're doing anything suspect, to stop them?
To be fair, I'd want to do it anyway.
I like rewards.
I understand, but my reward would be saving this town.
Yeah.
Even
Well, I have no money to give for reward, but I can really care about those people over there. My main concern is the green dragon that has moved into the tower just to the north on the hill.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Dragon.
You had
Now-
to say dragon, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I suggest looking around, you might want to leave Thunder Tree before you get yourselves killed.
No, I want to go and see this dragon, and I gotta make it leave town. That's like 1-for-1 what I really want to do.
We can't kill a green dragon.
I'm just gonna have to learn whole person for Imag.
I think I'm not running up
Yeah.
the hill. All right. I'm just.
I think this
I'm just
this
saying.
giant corgi
This
should just.
seems like something we should talk about.
I think this giant corgi here should just grab him by just like a chew toy, just grab him and hold him in his jaws.
I don't think so.
I don't know if he'll fit. A corgi isn't that big. It's like the size of a German Shepherd, like one of the big fluffy
You should do a
ones.
strength check.
Who are you trying to hold in the corgi's mouth?
I mean, he
Let's
could
not-
sit on him.
Imag. I think it'd be a funny thing. It's just slobbered all over, drooling, happy
I-
corgi with a Imag in its mouth.
Yes, it sounds just dandy, doesn't it?
She's riding on the back of the corgi, drinking his flask.
I still don't know.
But where are we gonna go and investigate these people with the masks? Because I think we've gotten everything we can from this gentleman.
This is all we can get from him.
I mean, we could try to defeat him and take his stuff, but I mean that would
not-
be unlawful, and I'm not unlawful.
Not trying to do that. That's not what I'm saying.
And I'm not gonna fight against the fellow Druid that has done nothing wrong.
Right.
Yeah, he's done
Strokes his
nothing wrong
beard.
besides spy on us in
Why do you
squirrel
So you're
form.
you're speaking all this in front of him too as he strokes his beard.
We're not gonna attack him.
I think
looks-
that we should go investigate these people in the masks.
Maybe.
I'm
suggest-
going.
Sure.
I'm
What
gonna
else do
turn
you-
to.
I suggest you leave Thunder Tree before you get yourselves killed.
Okay,
I'm gonna-
we're not gonna do that. So
Your choice is yours.
you're right.
I'm gonna
Now,
ask him what part of. You said east of town. What part east of town? Like on the outskirts?
all
Inside
you
of town?
want is treasure.
Me?
There's a dragon in town. We should be focused.
What?
You're focused on
What?
treasure, but there's a dragon in town.
And then I'm going to tell King to go sit on him.
Oh,
Can
well, this
I have King like push him down and sit on him?
I'm not sure where they're.
Bickering. I'm gonna look at the other Druid and just like kind of tip my head towards him and tell him thank you for the information, and I'm gonna just casually start walking up this way up the path.
I need a squirrel in the pocket sidekick. Are you interested?
I'm just gonna follow Nilmerg because this whole conversation is boring me.
Oh my goodness.
Well, as you guys walk away, he strokes
I
his
can't
beard.
drum.
Be warned. Be warned. You will be killed here. And after that, he flips into a squirrel and darts off.
Oh, I'm wearing it in
See,
my pocket.
I was gonna ask him. Fine. You guys have no sense of adventure.
Now
I'm in.
the guy's gonna need to take a short rest just before he can turn into a squirrel again, guys.
Hmm.
In this
So
dual house ruin.
Imag, go ahead and give me a dexterity roll.
Yay, dexterity.
Farah.
roll.
Give me a dexterity roll.
Is it a saving
Okay.
throw or just a dex roll? Straight
Hmm.
dex roll.
Straight dex or
Yes.
save.
13, 16, baby.
So as you guys walk up to this ruined store, there's a ruined store on the right. It's like a storefront.
That's a dex save.
At an intersection near the middle of the village, a narrow lane winds up a steep hill to the north side, which you can tell is basically the tower. Directly south is a ruined building, which is what I was describing, and that might have been a store or workshop. Webs stretch across the lane to the tree front to your left, off the storefront. So you two walked into webs.
We walked into webs.
At 16, we walked into
Mhm.
webs.
You
Imag
might-
and Farah.
Oh, am I stuck
I'll
in the
make it
web?
fair.
Can-
I'm reading. Okay, I read that wrong. But you
Whoops.
two are walking through red webs. So let's back off because I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. What you see in front of you
Yeah, I'm not just gonna wander off into webs.
is webs. Well, you can sometimes you can't see webs unless you walk right into it.
I guess that's true. Yeah. yeah.
I go.
very
"Puh,
true.
puh, puh, puh."
So yeah, you see now webs basically cutting you off from the roadway and
So
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
impassable area. correct?
And-
Is that to the south or like across that horizontal road? there?
The webs are strung across the road from the storefront to the trees to the north of you.
Okay. Oh,
So-
all right. That's a good thing. Thank you.
Then we're gonna go this way then, I guess.
Well, wait. We could probably do something with these.
Well, if we go like if
probably
we
do
go like
something with it.
this, we can go like
I
this
have a
way.
great sword.
and go
Can we
this
cut
way,
through the-
and then just
can I
get
try
around
to-
it.
I'm gonna try
So-
to cut through the web with my great sword.
that way
Fingers dark bite.
stick brush and things of that nature.
Okay, then
It's
we're
basically
gonna
impassable.
let our wizards burn through this thing with his magic. Come on, wizard, use your magic. Magic hands, come on.
Do we want to just use a torch, or do you actually want me to?
I mean,
Okay,
we
we'll
could just use
use a torch.
Boo.
Boo!
torch. I mean, I was gonna use.
What
the
what
sword.
magical adventures we're having. I take my torch and I set the web on fire.
All right, so you're burning out there, and it bursts into flame, and it's melting and breaking down and things of that nature. But it's caused a little vibration on the web, which
Yeah.
is 2. Roll for initiative.
You're
Dun,
bringing in
dun,
spiders
About
into the
time.
house. Fine. There's a spider.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't register.
You should
Shame.
have clicked me.
Oh, I didn't click,
Alright.
you didn't click your token.
Shit. I didn't. Did mine count? I don't know if mine counted because it didn't. It did.
I
yeah,
got a
you're on there.
7.
I didn't.
You got a 7?
You're a 9, and Imag 7, and wow,
That's not great. That's-
Corgi, wow, King got 19. I guess King's gonna win the day now. Too bad he's too far back there.
It's a 19, all the way in the back.
Hey, unlike you crazy people, we're hanging back. I mean, you guys are like literally like bulldozers running through here.
Heck yeah.
Well, you gotta be if you're gonna keep in front of these crew.
Well, I figured that it's like this. Is that usually the stragglers get picked off from behind by predators, and then the people in the front are usually considered the strongest as leaders, and they will not fall usually, or at least predators won't target them.
I have high perception.
It's
So
all
that's
about
why-
zebras. You
The
know,
spi-
zebras got to
It's all
stick
about
together.
The spiders
about
have the best
zebras.
initiative. I love that. The spiders rolled high.
They roll
Zebras are
high.
only camouflaged to each other, not to the environment.
So as you burn this down, you're playing with the webs, cause that little vibration. Yeah, so they jumped out.
Wow,
Yeah,
these
we'll go right
spiders
back
have really
here.
high initiative.
And they jump out right in here, and they're attacking Farah and Imag. So Imag first.
Shield up!
With a bite.
Me first.
You first.
Go
That's
ahead,
for a
roll.
22 to attack.
All right, yeah. It hits.
And 7 damage. But you must make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw, or take 2d8 poison damage.
Constitution saving throw.
Yep, have to be
You
11.
got it, baby. How about a 17?
There you go.
Nice.
He squeezed out the
Nice.
poison.
I got a +6 con save.
Oh, you proficient, huh?
He made the save without his plus, without his bonus.
You're
I'm
right.
only 11 without my bonus.
This
So is it
this
fighting me too?
So this spider actually, looking at Fair, actually turns around and shoots a web to restrain you.
What does that have to do with a saving roll?
It's a range as he was walking up, so it's a 12 to attack.
There's no way to avoid the web.
Yeah, it's a range attack. So if I hit
it's a range
you,
attack. So you
Yeah.
rolled a 12 to hit.
Oh,
yeah. So I missed you.
Yeah.
yes. Dwarves can never
So-
be captured.
With that, it will bring it back around to Kendrov.
Okay, this guy on the bottom here, I'm gonna stick out my hand and say Mascalin and cast Firebolt. That's gonna be a
Get him.
17 to hit.
That hits. Which one you hitting?
The one on the bottom
fire.
Okay.
for 2 fire damage.
Just
Big whammies. Big whammies.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna back off just a little bit.
Does it set it
Okay.
on fire though?
Nah,
Damn.
No, you just
Okay.
took
just
2 damage.
firebolt.
There's not a
Like a fire
web there.
explosion.
There's not a web there anymore to burn anyway. But
Yeah, but if it could set him on fire,
Hmm.
that would be nice.
So that brings around to King.
I guess that king is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna go up to the one that Kendroth just shot at. And I probably just bite it.
Okay. That's a bite. I got a dex save throw. Oh, you kidding me? Oh, phew.
It wasn't an
I thought it
action.
is it a
It
dex
looked
save
like
or
it
a
was going
strength
there.
save? I think it's a
You're right,
strength
it's a
save.
strength save.
Yeah.
Yep.
I keep thinking because dexterity,
Yeah.
All right, I'll roll again. Don't knock my spiders down.
You were the
how do
one
you
who
knock-
knocked down the Thessal Hydra, okay? It
How do you
wasn't
knock
me.
a spider prone?
It can't get its little legs
Hmm.
underneath it. It's like on its back like a turtle.
Tear one
It's
of its
got 8
legs off.
legs.
Aw, little turtle legs.
But
Tear one of its legs off.
I was able to take the rush of this dire corgi jumping on him with his 8 legs, holding his body mass down. But it did bite him for 8 damage, or 12 damage, right?
Yes.
They're wrapping him up in silk and saving him for lunch.
Why do you
You
hate my
never know.
dog so much?
That brings around to Neela.
I really love this color.
Let's see.
I think this
From
is
the
color
back
I'm gonna use
row.
on my army.
5, 10, 15. How far can I move? I can't remember. 25.
Why I had to do that to myself.
I guess I'll just sidestep here and shoot the top one with my crossbow.
Okay.
Oops, wrong button. Oh, no, that was the right button. Ah, I did it.
All right, so that hits.
Nice.
23 hits? Oh my god. I can't believe it.
This is making up for all the bad rolls I had on Saturday.
Wow. 12 damage. As that crossbow comes in on its belly, it rears back with a high-pitched screeching pain of horror. You got movement.
I'll just
You
I'll
good?
just stay there. I'll just stay there.
Okay. That brings around to Farah. With this big
Yay.
spider in front of you.
Big spider in front of me. I am going to, let's see here. Skills, spells. If I remember correctly, the fun spell with the spiritual weapon is a bonus, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the spiritual weapon, and I'm going to throw it out on the other side of the spider. Does this weapon count as a person where it's like pincering?
Does it give you advantage if you're asking? Probably yes, but you can only cast that as a bonus. So you're gonna wait. You don't
I thought I
get
could
an
cast
action
bonus-
after this.
Oh,
You
Right.
cast it as an action, it becomes a bonus action to attack your next turn.
So you're
But
using
you
a bonus
cast it-
action. You're using a
It's an
bonus action as an action, which means you won't be able to have an action after that. If that makes sense.
Oh. Okay. So there is no way to. I must have misinterpreted what I was told before. But
I mean, you could do it an action and then do it as a bonus action.
Your bonus
That's what
action
I'm getting at.
You can do a bonus
attack,
action
yeah.
before or after your action.
If you do a bonus action first, you can't do your action.
No.
But still,
No.
it's still just a bonus action.
No,
No, it's
no,
just a
it
bonus
can do
action is
it
a bonus
before or
action.
after.
You can choose to enforce it before or after you do your action. They're two separate things.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would believe that. Yeah.
I will check the book, but I'm pretty sure Neil's right.
Yeah, I think that sounds right to me. And all of my knowledge.
Yeah, so part of his bonus action when he casts it, he can make that weapon attack that same turn, and that still counts as just part of the bonus action.
Right. So what I think is he uses an action to cast it. He can use his bonus action to attack this turn with it.
No.
Next turn,
no,
he can use his
bonus
bonus
action
action
is
to
cast
attack
and
with it.
attack with it on the first turn. That's all part
Yeah.
of the bonus action.
mhm. Well, my
Okay, but
thing
then he
is
can't
that
cast another spell because he's using his bonus action to cast a spell, right?
That is
That's
correct.
true.
You're only allowed
That's
to cast
true.
one spell per turn.
Unless it's a cantrip.
Unless
if he
it's a cantrip.
if he
yeah.
casts a
True.
spell with his bonus action, he can use a cantrip.
Okay,
Well-
so then yes, he should probably be able to attack with this turn and then use his actual action, but he can't use his action to cast a spell.
that's
unless
fine.
it's a cantrip.
I wasn't planning to.
You choose when to
So,
take
I
the
wanted to- what I
bonus
wanted to do-
action during
Well,
your
what-
turn, unless the bonus action's timing is specified, and anything that deprives you of your ability to take actions also prevents you from taking a bonus action.
Information, spiritual weapon. Casting time is one bonus action, so it's like it doesn't tell me anything really.
I can read
No,
off the
then-
spell to you exactly. I have it up.
Nope, that didn't tell you nothing.
Well, anyways, I just what I want to do is my plan is to cast the spiritual weapon, which is my little flailing hammer hammered in thing, and put it on the opposite side of the spider, and then have it hit the spider if it makes it. If it does hit the spider, then I wanted to cast Toll the Dead.
You can only cast one spell, though.
It's not a spell; it's a cantrip.
Yeah, Toll the Dead is the cantrip, so you can do that.
But the Toll the Dead, if it got damaged that turn, then it will get more damage.
Yes.
No, if it's damaged at all, it'll do the D12 instead of the D8.
They've both taken damage, so.
It's all the same. But am I good to go with those things?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't find anything to counteract what people are reading to me. So, for some reason, I thought you couldn't do a bonus action because then you can't do an action after you already did an action. But
Well, no, you see, because every turn you get an action, a reaction, and a bonus action. It doesn't matter
Mhm.
what order
What
you
the
do
order
it in.
is.
okay,
Let's see. So
you're fine.
spiritual weapon.
It's fine. It's fine.
Turn that down to 2. And you said I have to. I'm a place. I don't know. It's just on the opposite side of me on the spider. So I don't know if you want to make a marker for it. or not.
Yeah, let's give you something.
I love this color.
And then from there, I believe I have to roll something, and it's like, I don't know what. Hey, Neil, what do I need to roll again to?
Okay,
do
so it's
Toll
going
the
to
Dead's chances?
be whatever your spell attack modifier is.
3.
So let's see. So it's going to be your wisdom plus your proficiency.
5.
If that's what it is, then you roll a d20, and it'll be the that plus then the 5. If that's what your
Yeah.
wisdom and proficiency.
there you
add
go.
up to.
Okay. So 10, and 10 doesn't hit, correct?
10
doesn't hit, correct?
does not hit. No.
Okay, so it's just, I guess it's just flailing there on the other side, and then after that I cast or not cast, but to use my cantrip, Toll the Dead. So I'll keep that.
Where I made a lighter color.
Toll the Dead is a wisdom saving throw.
One second, I'm setting up your
all good.
spiritual weapon. And you have control of that weapon now.
What is your spiritual weapon?
I got it as
Oh,
a
it's
mace.
just a, it's just a giant bonus.
So-
it's just a giant axe or something.
No, it's just
Okay,
it's a
Toll
mace
Dead.
thing on-
It's a Toll the Dead's what now? I gotta beat what?
It's a wisdom. So the spider's got to roll,
Wiz.
wisdom saving throw of 14. Looks like.
Right. 9. Take 4 damage. It was this spider, right?
Yeah. And from there, I'm allowed to move the hammer with 20 feet, correct?
Yes.
That would be. Can you move it now, or do you have to wait for your next turn with a bonus action?
You can't move it until your next turn. As a bonus
Yeah.
action, you can move it and then attack with it again.
Okay.
That
So
would be on your next turn.
okay,
But
no
it
problem.
can't-
And I shield up then.
Okay. Let's go bring it back down to Sophia.
All right.
Way last.
So this
Yells
building
after me.
is still like 3 feet, right? Ish.
No, this
Broke
actually
it
is
up.
more. Yeah, it's actually got more higher walls. It's probably about an 8-foot wall, 7-foot wall-ish. It's just
Oh,
intact. You got pieces of the wall that are broken about, but there's no way you can get into it. You
Okay.
can try climbing the wall to get into it. There is an opening that you're seeing, the gray in here, to get into the storefronts. But
So I think I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20.
so that'd be difficult terrain because you're walking through the brush.
Oh, it's high brush.
So it'll be double. You can go you can go this route. I don't have
Yeah, you can walk
I think
next
I
to Nil
will-
and Imag, but that's
yeah, without taking the
Gotcha.
penalty. I allow that, but you get into the tree and stuff, it's double. It's you can move through it, it's just double your movement.
Gotcha. I guess I'll just move here and well, no, I'll move up and
Okay.
attack with a great axe. My cat's stuck in a
And-
piano.
Oh, and yeah, he just lifts up his 2 legs and you miss right completely underneath him.
There's that darn high brush.
Brush.
And I'll stay.
All right. So after your turn, because all the motion that you're doing. One second. Yeah,
9
about
spiders
3.
come out of the wall.
No. But 4 ash zombies.
Ash zombies.
oh, it's those damn ash zombies we didn't kill.
Those assholes.
Are coming out down the trail
Bunch of
from
assholes.
behind you from that building.
Don't worry about these ash zombies. I'm just gonna invoke my power again. And run off.
Bye. And they're gonna run away.
Bye bye. Just go away.
Then their turn.
And that brings it back
away.
to. So this brings it back to Imag.
It's not the top though, isn't it?
Hmm.
Okay. All right, I'll go. I'm going to bring Winter's Dark Bite over my head, swing it hard, and hit this dude right here in front of me with it because I can. It's gonna hit. I'm gonna too. With a 22.
That hits. This guy, right?
Yep, the guy right
Okay.
in front of me. And I gotta clear these things off me so I can see the button. And there's 9 damage. That's less than I would have hoped, but that's fine, I guess. And I'm going
something.
to, yeah, it is something. I'm going to use one of my superiority dice
Ooh.
to do sweeping attack and hit the one next to it as well.
Ooh, look at that.
So I just throw another attack, right?
I think you just
Yeah.
throw the superiority die.
Yeah, I think if
The
you
superiority die. and
Yeah,
that's
because
what
you
I
hit the first one, so they're saying that the second
Yeah.
one would automatically hit. You just use the superiority die.
yeah.
And that's
What was it?
a
An 8? I think it was an 8.
D8. Yeah. D8. Roll, and it doesn't roll in there because I can't do that, but it's a 7.
Nice.
Ooh, very nice. Oh yeah, you came across with this Winter's Bite, striking the one, leaping off that to sweep the other one, and he hit it pretty darn well. It's gushing black, oozing blood out of it.
That seven would be +1 because it's a +1 sword, right?
Yes.
That's correct. You're right. So as it's oozing this black ooze of its blood, and it's giving out its last dying death throes as it drops down, curls up its
Death
legs
gir-
as it rolls on its back.
Okay.
That's gurgles.
Gone. It rolls up, curls up. All 8 of its legs.
I'll let Nilo attack the next one. Go ahead. I don't want to use my action surge. I don't know what's going to happen.
All right. That brings back to Nomurg.
All right. Has this other one taken any hits yet?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, it's quite dead.
It's quite
it's hurting.
dead.
You hear that hissing, screeching, giant spider sound.
All right. So DC 14 Wisdom save for Toll the Dead.
Bring out your dead. Oh,
Not dead. I'm feeling better.
I think I'll go for a walk.
yeah, I saved.
Yeah. Well, then it's my turn.
Big giant spider's turn. It's gonna attack Imag with a bite. $14 to hit.
Did you skip your zombies?
Nah, I mean they rolled a 7, and that was their entrance into combat
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
right after Sophia. 14 does not hit, I'm assuming, so that will bring. Yeah, we'll leave him there. That brings a Kendra off.
Okay.
Dice. For some reason, I'm rolling dice. Nope.
I'm going to cast magic missile at this guy
So.
with my wand of magic missile.
Whoa!
You can't even stop it. It
You
just
can't. So that's going
Can't
to
stop
be. Let's see. I'll cast it at 2nd level, so that'll be 4 darts.
Okay.
It's
So he
explosive.
waves his wand. 4 darts come flying out.
And that's 8 damage.
Boom, boom, boom. Just explosive, arcanic energy. And he rolls over on its back, and legs curl up. Dead.
Dead.
Dun dun dun.
It just hits.
You got movement, and you got zombies coming up behind.
Oh yeah, we do have zombies.
Um,
Can we just walk away from the zombies?
I guess
Just
from
walk
the
in
angle
other
I'm
direction?
at, can I see them? I can't even see them technically from the angle that I'm at.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, I might be able to catch a glimpse of them. All right, so I guess
Yeah,
I'll
you can look down in there.
I guess I'll come over here to the crossroads, and that's it for me.
At the crossroads. That brings the king.
I'll alert the group and say there's 4 zombies to the north.
Zombies? Zombies, you say?
Okay,
Zombie?
so
Are we still
guess-
in turn order, or? is this
yeah, we're still in
open?
combat.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I guess King will just return to me. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, he can get it right about there. That's it for his turn.
Okay.
That's a long way.
And that brings Neela.
Neela will, I guess, look around come around the corner here and shoot the first one I see with the crossbow bolt.
Okay, that'd be this guy.
Nice.
I'm
And that
assuming
should
that
hit.
hits.
That definitely hits. So as he's
It's only 4 damage, no sneak this time.
okay. So as he's lurching down the walkway, dragging his right foot, gets hit with his crossbow. Still coming.
Yes.
I'll call, or I'll step out of the road here, and I'll call that my turn.
Okay. Brings it back to Farah.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to. I'm going to do the inspiration thing. Let's see what's it called again? Character sheet. Spells. The guidance.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do guidance on. I'm gonna do it on Neil. So I'm gonna go next to Neil. I'm gonna use my movement. And actually, I'm already within 5 of him. I'm just gonna touch him and use guidance.
Okay. That gives him bonus. His choice from saves
like, attack or what?
It's concentration for up to 1 minute. So as long as within 1 minute, you get a D4 to add one of your dice rolls ability check. But I can't use another
attack.
I could use one that does attack, which is bless instead, if you prefer that.
That's your decision. I'm not. It's not quite my turn, so I can't say. Whatever you want to do, buddy.
I'm going. Let's see. Both of them are concentration, so I can't. I'll do guidance just because not to undo what I decided to do. So guidance, and I touch him with the guidance.
Okay.
And then from there, I'm going to. Is there anybody within 20 feet of my hammer? Or not really?
I'm within 20 feet of your hammer.
Yeah, I mean, as a monster, no.
No.
Okay.
But you can still move it.
You can still move it 20 feet closer to the enemy. So.
Yeah,
it doesn't have to.
Where is the? Oh, the blights are way up there.
Yeah.
Jeez.
They're ash zombies.
Okay. Our ash zombies. So 20 feet. Where's my little ruler?
Each square is
There we go. I'll do that one.
Yeah, it's
there.
5.
So I'll move it to here. Or I think it just disappeared.
It's under.
It's right behind Sophia. Yeah. So Sophia sees this spiritual
It just
transparent mace come right by her.
Yeah. It's just gliding there. And then from there, I am going to move to I think to here, and that is it. I'm going to shield up.
All right. Yeah, the lady Laura Bailey from Critical Role uses a lollipop for her spiritual weapon. Just
That's funny.
Yep, he does.
Big old lollipop. So you can be creative with your spiritual weapon. I can make any token
What's
you
his
like.
face? There was another guy, Shikasta, the guy who played Shikasta.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He used a bust of Estelle Getty. That was his spiritual weapon.
Yeah, that's right. That was a great episode with that one.
Yeah, it was.
No
Shikasta's a good
spoils.
guy.
no spoils.
No spoils. All right, so as Farrah moves his spiritual weapon, he moves up. Everybody's kind of concentrating on the zombies. Fortunately, though, they're ready to jump out. I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 twig blights come out of the bushes to start attacking. So 1.
What the fart, yo?
If you
Whoa!
put troglodytes, it would have been harder.
You know, it's
Right.
funny. I had
Don't-
the same thought
don't hate
earlier
the
when he
don't
said
hate the
about
player,
ash
hate the
zombies.
game.
And there, there.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
I guess.
All right, let's resolve these attacks.
Don't tell me.
1 twig blight on Kendroff for a claw attack.
I'm going because I can
12?
I can do this like
12's a miss.
randomly.
Okay.
Just gonna say to everybody, like, maybe we should have taken the advice. Just
We are
gonna say,
not gonna die by twig blights.
12
Chill.
still misses. This one's going to attack King
my babu.
for a 21.
Gonna
No.
hit.
Just a
That's a
hit. It's just 20.
5 pierce. So it scratches at King, 5 piercing damage.
Yeah.
Why should be slashing? It should be claws, but it's piercing. And this one's attacking King
You could have just pointy claws.
for 17.
Good at ripping.
Yes.
That's actually a 3 damage. This one's on King.
Why do you hate my corgi?
That's for 15
Yes.
for 4 damage.
He who giveth can taketh away.
What's King's AC?
14.
14, I believe. This one is going after Farah. He's shielded up now. That's 15. That's a miss. This one. 20. I think it's a hit. For 2 piercing damage.
Okay.
That one's going up there. Farah. 18.
Nope.
All right, that's a miss. And that should be all resolved. Okay.
Okay, that
brings
brings
it-
by 2 hit points.
Ooh, I jumped past Sophia. Sorry.
Yeah, you did.
Sophia is up. All this activity, the blight just jumped out into the runway. That's all you see is everything just surrounding Farah. You can't barely see King on the other side over there being attacked by all these creatures.
Let's do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Give me 20 there, coming out.
All right. And then I will go ahead and
Whirlwind.
yeah, I wish. I wish I had a multi-attack. That'd be cool.
I think you do get some kind of coming up soon here, I think.
Yeah.
You get extra
soon.
attacks next turn.
Yeah.
Is this considered like, since he's here and I'm here?
Or next level.
Is that
It'll be
No,
a flanking, yeah. I'll give you advantage.
cool? I'll attack this guy with Great Axe. My cat.
Which one? Right below you? Was that one again?
Yeah, the one to the south.
So he's attacking with his
Oh, nice.
my cat's piano sword, and he crits on the twig blight.
Poor Twig Blight. Goodbye, Twig Blight.
It's dead.
Yeah, he
It's dead. It's gone.
He basically just shatters. It sticks and leaves go flying everywhere. Gets caught in Farrah's eye a little bit. Someone in his beard.
Nice.
Oof. That's what I'm talking about. on the poor
Kindling.
Twig Blight. Of
Yes,
all
and they-
things to get that kind of crit on.
What do you have to have anything against twig blights?
Ever.
Yeah, really.
I
So
was talking
fair-
in my Discord that we're gonna kill stick people today, so
Nice.
this is
There you go.
it.
So Farrah's picking out twigs and leaves and everything I was now. And that brings it back to the ash zombies.
Got wood chips in his beard.
Are they gonna
With
walk
chips.
this way?
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 10, 15, 20, 10, 15, 20, brains,
I got
brains.
long run to go. Over there.
It brings it to I'm gonna die.
Okay. I'm gonna whacky whack on the one next to me. This one there. Oh, I need to move. We'll move to there.
Yep.
And I'll whack on that one there.
Oh, he's rolling up as he's attacking Farah.
All right, I'm trying.
You're coming up.
That's the button. That hits.
That's a hit.
Yay!
You.
You actually got advantage if you want to roll for a crit.
Why has everybody got to splash twigs on me?
I have an advantage. Why do I have
Yeah.
advantage?
Because Sophia is flanking.
Because it's flanking.
Oh.
So if you want to try for a crit.
Well,
I mean,
guess
not
I'll just
that
roll
they
it.
have a crazy amount of HP anyway, but
No, that was not it. That's not gonna happen. I had my 21. That was pretty cool. I'll take that. With a 12.
Take the 21.
Yeah. 12 damage.
Okay, so you come across with I think it was a great sword. Winter Darker
Yep.
Bite. Great sword, and yeah, it just slashes twigs and leaves. Everything just crumbles and crashes to the ground.
Oh, I killed one.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And I can move too.
Yeah, stop moving. Yeah. You're staying put?
I think so.
What are you thinking? Okay.
Can I get to there? I can't do that arrow thingy. I don't know how to do the arrow. Can
There's
I
a-
make it here?
there's a tape
This is where I
measure.
want to go.
You can
tape
also
measure.
hold Q down
Q.
and then click on your token and drag to where you want to go.
That didn't work.
You just push Q should work, I think.
Oh,
No, it didn't.
You don't have to hold
It
it.
doesn't matter. I'll stay where I'm at. I'll stand on the twig, and that's good.
You're staying on a twig.
Stand on
King of the
twig,
Hill.
and I'm done.
That brings back to Dilmerg as Imag plays King of the Hill, the pile of twigs. Bear's in front of you, picking stuff out of his beard.
All right, Nill's gonna move over here. He's gonna go like right in between the twig and Farah, so he can stand right here,
Okay.
completely ignoring this twig blight that's right next to me, because he's not even an afterthought to me.
Oh.
I am going to target this zombie right here. You see?
Oh, okay. Second one here in the rank.
Yes.
Okay.
1 second.
Can you really throw a grenade that far?
Yeah, because
It's a magic
Got a
grenade.
120 foot range.
I've got
something like
60 feet. That's only 45.
Nice.
Whoa, whoa. 60 feet? I can hit something at 60 feet away too, but
Wow.
98 damage.
So the first one is so it's gonna hit, and it's gonna take. Well, I'm pretty sure 21 hits at least.
Well, I gotta do the dex save, don't I?
No. Well, there's two parts to it. The first one, since I target a specific guy,
Ah, I got you.
it's gonna hit them for the 1d10, which ends up only being 1.
Gotcha.
And
So
then
yeah,
it
first one.
explodes, and it's going. You have to do a dex save for him and the two guys right next to me. Anything within 5 feet.
All right,
and
let's
they have
resolve
to
this
make-
guy.
Dexterity of 14, or they take 8 cold damage.
All right. So this guy does definitely hit. He takes the 1 damage. But let's go ahead and do the dex save. 15, so he takes the 1 damage.
Yep, 6 to 1.
And this guy,
These are limber zombies.
the one in front of him, does a
Work
dex
out.
save.
Damn.
Golly. It
Why
got
do we roll
lucky.
2 though? 15 though. But-
Nice.
These zombies
So-
can't be stopped.
Avalar has the good throws. He like so rarely throws bad.
Some really bad nights, actually.
Nah, I say that. Now she says that.
So only one of them took damage?
Only one took the 8 damage. The middle one took the 1 damage.
Only one took the actual explosion damage.
So he throws this ice grenade. He Hail
My
Marys it. Hits the one guy. It explodes. The guy behind him, he takes 8 damage. The guy that got hit by the grenade takes the 1 damage, and the one in the front was able to just to keep walking at a slow pace away. Doesn't take any damage. All right.
Something just toppled over
That's-
in my house. I don't know what it is. but
Something
I
just
heard
fell over
Uh-oh.
in the house.
yeah.
It must have been no mix
Finish off my turn. I'm
grenade.
gonna bonus action into more bounder.
Okay.
And
More
that will end my
bounder.
turn.
Is that did
That's my
you
cat form.
were any of those that needed to use the D4?
No, because
Cat-
that's skill. That what I just did is an attack. It's not a skill check.
I got you.
Cat form is a more bounder?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's wild shape. That's my panther form that's got the tusks.
Yeah, it's almost like the size of a bison.
We'll give him a fluffy wing. 'Cause I don't have any other
Huge.
token.
It's giant.
It's a black. It's the size of a black panther.
Yeah, I had a token in this one. We'll have to set that up to set it in. But
Anyway,
all right, so
Black
that brings it back to Kendroff as Nomberg throws this Hail Mary of Ice Grenade and morphs into his cat form. It goes back to Kendroff.
Okay, so while these guys are still that far away, I'm gonna hit this guy in the front with Firebolt. So I'm just gonna stick
This
my
guy?
hand out toward the first one there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stick my hand out and say Masculine, and
He's masculine. Okay.
12 hit.
12 hits.
Okay, and that's gonna do 2 fire damage.
Our damage will suck tonight.
Ooh. Yeah, really. So as this cold explosion blows up in front of him, he gets smacked in this fire bolt for 2 damage in front.
And that's it for my turn.
So I
That brings
guess
it back
that'd
to
be me.
King. Yep.
All right, my sweet little babu. I guess he really can't move, or else he'll get attack of opportunities over the place. So I guess he'll bite at. No, you wanna know what? He'll bite at this one, the one that's just south of him.
Okay. And he grabs it like a plaything. And look, check it just real quick. That does not hit.
Does not hit. Dang.
But 12, that's not hit. So as he tries to snap, the twig like bounces back, just sidesteps it.
That's his turn.
So
Okay.
Kind
What
of
are-
smacks him on the
what-
snout.
are twig blights just
Oh.
highly aggressive, or are they do they actually have a goal in mind to like what? Why do twig blights even attack people?
Because they're chaotic evil.
Oh.
That's- yeah. I mean, they have very little intelligence, but you know,
They just like this cause chaos.
yeah.
you're just there, so they're gonna attack.
That's it.
That brings it to Neela.
Okay, I guess Neela is gonna shoot at that front one again with her crossbow.
Okay. Wow,
Nice.
that hits.
Only
Our
9
attacks
that
were
hits.
pretty good, actually. The
Yeah,
to hit
nice.
attacks have been pretty good.
That's 9, right? Yeah. So,
Yep.
yeah. So you fire this crossbow, and the bolt goes flying and hits the zombie, and it's close enough for you to see the ash cloud from its impact.
Nice.
And then I am
The Minecraft king.
I guess I'm just gonna take my bonus action and my movement, and I'm gonna hide around the corner over here.
Okay. And that brings it to Farah.
Hmm. Just thinking real quick.
Mm-hmm.
The unfortunately, I believe. Let me see. Does the? No, I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. So, I do keep my spiritual weapon. Doesn't require concentration, so I'm going to move my spiritual weapon 20 feet.
Okay.
I would like to move it to, I guess, right here,
Okay.
and I guess attack with it.
Okay.
So let's see here. That's D20. And then +5. Woo!
Wow, is that a crit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
So it's gonna hit that twig blight that's right in front of it.
Why are you guys critting on twig blights? I just want to know.
I know.
Well,
Because the ash zombies aren't close.
it's a 25 I rolled, technically, I guess. Whatever. And I need to roll that thing real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Skill. Virtual weapon.
Nice.
So
All right. No worries. It smashes through it.
Yeah, by the way,
Yeah.
your damage for your spiritual weapon is supposed to be the D8 plus your wisdom modifier.
D8 plus my wisdom modifier.
Yep.
Is it wrong?
Yeah,
it's
I'm
not-
showing
it's
that.
not
all
adding
the
I'm not
modifiers
adding-
are
I'm not-
D8.
Yeah. So it should be 7, I guess.
Fair enough.
Either way, it was dead.
Yeah, it did. Plus you had a critical on top, but that's okay. Before was his hit points.
Then from there, I am going to attack this twig blight to underneath me.
Okay.
That's next to me, and I'm actually I'm gonna move 5 right here.
Okay.
Back onto my selected tool. Move to right here, and then I'm going to get advantage, correct? Because I have
Yeah, it's a
persona
flank.
behind me. Yeah.
It's a flank.
Okay, so I'm going to 2-hand Warhammer smack it in the face.
All right.
Hopefully, roll that twice.
It hits.
So, okay, and hit it for 7, correct?
Yeah, we'll take that first one. 7. Yep. And yeah, you smash it. You send twigs and leaves on the back of Nomur's cape.
I have a
As you
cape on
crush it.
Panther now.
Oh, so you're Panthers, right? It's all over Panther Nilmerg.
Panther fur.
As you your spiritual weapon moves across and smacks the
Let's
one
see,
dead.
I have
About
I
25
have-
left movement.
or 20 left. I only moved 25.
Okay.
So let's see. I'm going to move to the other side, to right here in that square.
All right, the tree is going to be double.
Oh, trees are. Oh, that's a tree. Okay, I'm gonna move right here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shield up, and that's it.
All right. So that brings it back to the twig blights now. So let's go with this guy on Kendroff. Claws and all. For 11.
11's a miss.
That's a miss. So the second one's going to attack Kendroff. If I can click it. That's a bad one. 7.
Nice miss.
This one's going to attack King.
Lucky, Kindra.
22. For 2 damage. This one's going to have its direction towards Farah, so if it turns around and starts clawing at Farah.
Uh-oh.
That's definitely a miss. It was 8.
Yeah.
And I think that resolves the twigs, so let's go back to Sophia.
Nice. I'll move
Nice.
over here by Farag, and I'll give a nice little swing to this guy here.
All right. You come across into the tree, swing at this twig.
Yeah.
That might just made it. You hit,
Nice.
but my cat's axe. That's actually
Can't have an axe. It's a
It was
dangerous
from my
cat.
cat in a
Yeah.
piano.
because he was in the piano.
He was in a piano, so he had an axe.
So you,
Bananas.
you chop through these twigs, it just disintegrates into leaves and sticks and everything else falls down. Some gets more stuck in more sticks and leaves get caught in Ferris beard.
I wonder if the twig blights could assemble into a larger tree entity by just combining like a transformer.
They
Like
just
little- you know those
they
little-
climb on top of each other and just kind of like weave their branches together and become an ent.
Well, I'm saying like they're like mini cons, you know, like mini cons. They just
Mhm.
combine together to create one large robot.
So, that your movement? You're in
Don't give the DM ideas.
I'll
You're
move
fighting an ent.
movement? Okay. So before we get into
The
The-
ent.
Actually, can I I'll go 5,
Good.
10, 15, 20,
Okay.
25.
All right. That works. Let's take a moment since we're probably about roughly 2 hours in. Let's take a quick because I gotta refill the coffee up. Anyways,
Good idea.
sound good?
Yay!
Yay!
5 minutes.
I've already taken
5
like
minutes.
4 or 5 minute breaks at least.
All right.
What's up,
Beer
chat? What's going on, chat?
What's up, Edley's chat? I don't have a chat.
Miggy, thank you for the
person in my
resub,
Stream,
buddy.
and it's
I don't know if you're still there or not.
probably Cordy.
I want to chat.
You
I wonder
can
what
have
they talk about.
you can have a chat.
I would.
How we looking?
I
I'm
require
working on
fans.
weapons tonight.
What was that, Billy?
I said I'm working on weapons tonight.
Nice.
I wanted to paint the feathers of these arrows like fun colors, but I couldn't think of any on the spot, so I just went with skeleton bone. It's not perfect, but hey,
So I'm thinking I realized something the other day with Kindroth, right? Since I'm an elf and I have elf
Yeah.
weapon training, which gives me proficiency in almost all the weapons.
Yep.
What it also gives me is 2 weapon fighting, so I can actually make 2 attacks using my bonus action.
Ooh.
But I'd have to use finesse weapons. Like I'd have to use 2 scimitars or 2 short swords. I do have a scimitar and a short sword that I can use.
Why don't you grab a couple of daggers? You can get
But
something close.
The issue, well, because a dagger only does a D4, where a scimitar and a short sword do D6 damage,
Okay, yep, good job.
right? So if I
That's
used,
smart
I could
thinking.
use 2 scimitars or 2 short swords. The issue is I have the staff of defense, right? So I would have to
You have to
stow the
put it
staff.
away.
I'd have to
and
stow
take
the
it out.
staff and pull the weapons. I mean, theoretically, I guess I could say, all right, I'm stowing the staff and taking out my
I
weapon.
think Avalar would let you do it because he lets us swap between weapons all the time. You know, like okay, so just last turn, Farah.
Oh no, I understand that. I'm just thinking. And again,
Then
it's
pull
one of
it-
those
put away
things.
his weapon
It's
and
like
put out another
adding. All right,
shield,
so
you know what I
basically,
mean?
what I'm doing is I'm applying like real life physics to like Minecraft, right? You know how people do that? They're like, oh, you can't do that because of this. I guess what
Right,
I'm saying
yeah.
is, where does a wizard stash a 6-foot glass staff while he's pulling out his 2 swords?
Oh, okay.
Well, Wukong used to stash a 6 or his Bangadan or whatever it's called, the staff, in his ear. He would shrink it down and he would right in his
Well,
ear, and he
You know
could
what?
take a toothpick.
That's not one of the properties. That's not one of the properties of the staff. But that would be like if I had. See,
You
but
could-
then you get into a reduce and large spell where you'd be wasting your attack slot shrinking the staff, right?
You use like a sling.
I could. I mean, it's one of those things that I'm sure Avalar wouldn't penalize me, but
Not
don't
as
you-
much as me switching between a
Now,
bow
does it
and
have to be a
greatsword.
full-size staff, or can you reforge it into something smaller that still has the same properties?
no, I would think. See,
like
because
a wand?
the
He's
staff
asking
is
if you could turn the
actually.
staff into a wand. Maybe you could.
I mean,
like,
you might
find a way to
lose
convert
not
it
you
into a
might
wand.
lose some of its potency, but could you have the same abilities the same number of spell slots or whatever? But you know, I don't know
Whatever
what
you needed to do.
D&D's, imagine, yeah, whatever you needed to do, but like make it less powerful, I guess.
See, okay, so the only description of the staff is it's a slender, hollow staff made of glass that is strong as oak and weighs 3 pounds.
It's made of glass, so glass can be melted down.
It's literally made of glass.
So why don't you just melt it down into a glass wand and call it and rename it for you, Kinroth's glass wand?
Could get that done, maybe. What's the glass staff do?
The glass staff is a staff of defense. It has 10 charges. It allows me to cast mage armor and shield without using a spell slot.
Why don't you like turn into
Can you
one and
use
have like
those
6
as,
charges?
oh, you can use those as a reaction, but
I can
using
use-
the thing
I
you
can
get
use-
to use them without a use that.
I can use shield as a reaction, so I can cast it with the staff without
it
using a
uses a
spell
spell.
slot. It doesn't use a spell slot.
Right, with the staff, but you could cast it
Right.
normally too.
I can cast it
right?
normally and use a spell slot. Yes.
Right. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I mean.
Actually,
would do this,
shield is shield a cantrip? Hang on a second.
It might be a cantrip, yeah. You might
Yeah,
be
I'm
able to use it once per turn.
Mage armor is a spell, but
Mage armor is definitely.
mage armor is a first level spell. No, first level.
I'll
Shield's a
determine
first level
what.
spell also.
Okay. But you can use it as a reaction.
Yeah, shield is a reaction.
Yep. That's a nice reaction.
Yeah, it's a +5 to the AC.
Yeah,
As a
it's a really
reaction.
nice reaction. Which is what you need, because you have, what, an AC of 14?
I'm 14. If I cast mage armor, it's 17.
And then wow.
I think
Yeah.
I'm still the squishiest one out of all of us.
What do you got, a 12?
Not if you're next to me.
Yeah, if I cast mage
Oh,
armor,
in my shadow.
on myself, I get a 3 AC boost for 8 hours. But mage armor doesn't stack with armor. Like if I decided to put on like leather armor or studded leather armor, mage armor doesn't stack with it.
Oh,
Mila,
I
what do you
forgot
for HP?
we have the ring that gives us a +1. So never
Yep.
mind, I have 14.
Yeah, ring of
Yeah.
protection.
Yeah, you have a +1 to your AC, and it also gives you a +1 on all your saving throws.
Yes.
It is his
Oh, I
greatest
keep
work.
forgetting about that +1 on the saving throws.
Oh, and don't
Yeah,
forget about the temporary hit points you have with your cloak.
Yep,
If
no,
you
I know
have
that.
added it to your equipment in D&D Beyond, it
Yep,
auto does it.
yep, it does.
Oh, true,
Alright,
because
I'm
I use
back.
D&D Beyond, yeah.
Mila, how much
Welcome back.
HP do you have
Welcome back.
max? What's your max HP?
Hey, Turbo.
It's 29.
Oh, that is fantastic. I mean,
Isn't
it's
it,
not too bad. It's
Now
only
you guys know
13
why I
lower than
run
me.
and hide. That's
It's
why I
not
could
You
always
put up
run and
the most
hide.
Don't
damage,
worry,
though.
Nils' max
You put up the
HP is
most
only one
damage.
higher,
And he's a god.
All right.
and
And
I'm a
everybody-
god.
That's probably why the
back.
reason why he
Me.
cried so much when he lost his god powers. He's like, I'm gonna be stuck in this mortal coil forever. 25
Oh my
HP.
gosh, I just had an epiphany, and this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful thing. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
I also love this idea that's in my head. Oh,
Corey,
I'm
you just had an
happy right-
epiphany.
Uh-oh.
We're all in
I'm
trouble.
We're
so
all in
happy
trouble.
right now.
That's a good call. I'm assuming everybody's back.
I
Yes.
first-
Most of us never
I
left.
think so. I think
All right. 5, 10.
Fortis, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, then yes.
Game on. Game
5,
on.
10, 15, 20.
Uh-oh.
Game on.
Bring it.
Game over, man. Game over.
15,
Exactly.
20. All right. So this one has the shot at Sophia. With a slam attack. So he kind of reaches out, tries to do its thing. I don't know why it's a slam attack. It's so hard to. 7.
It's a
That's a
little
miss.
stick.
You just stick. Just stick. So that's a miss. Everybody else move.
Oh, it's not a stick.
So
It's a zombie. I
It's a
didn't
zombie.
realize you were all the way up there.
So that's an Imag's turn.
That's it? It's my turn now?
All mine was just movement. They're getting in
Oh.
range though.
Fantastic.
I got coffee with white mocha chocolate creamer. It is really good.
I'm gonna go over here and stand
Decaf, by the
here
way.
next to them 3.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
Batter up.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing at one of them in the middle, the one in the middle.
Okay.
Go. Yeah, that hits. I think.
That hits.
Yeah, that's pretty good too.
Nice.
Yep. So you slice it.
All right,
It's gone.
I'm superiority die. Sweep and attack for the one on the right of that.
Okay. Twigs go flying. Some over at Neela's position.
8 plus 1, 9 damage.
All right, that's gone. So you
Nice.
hit the one, sweep in, hit the other, sending sticks and leaves all over the place. So I'm getting in a Ferris beard.
No, I'm not building a bird nest in my beard.
I'm done.
Okay, that brings back to Nilmerg.
Well, Nilmerg's just gonna be from here and just kind of leap
All
right
right.
to the face of the other one.
All right.
And 1 second here. And for
That hits.
18, and slashes the heck out of it for 14.
Ooh. Let me check that again. 18 does hit. Yeah, so you slash it and tear it up, and sticks and leaves go flying everywhere, and crumbles
And
to a
let's see,
twig
I
pile.
was right there, so that
Mhm.
that's, let's see, 20, and so I'm gonna finish and take another nice leap right over to here, since I
Okay.
can leap 40 feet, and I've got a movement distance of 70 feet, so that's still well within range.
All right. We'll
And
clear the
I'm going
battlefield.
to end my turn there.
All right. We'll clear the battlefield of twigs, and this brings it back to Kendrol's turn.
Nice. Okay, so I am going to. I guess I'll do firebolt on this guy right here on the bottom.
You see Fireball? Oh.
Firebolt.
When do you get
All right.
Or do you already have it?
Fireball.
He's got
I'll get
firebolt.
fireball at third level, which is actually level
Next
5.
level.
So
Yeah.
next
Yeah.
level, I'll pick up fireball.
Next level, everyone's screwed.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good stuff.
So I stick my hand
Alright.
out, masculine. Oh, no,
Calls him
it just-
masculine?
It rolled.
Okay.
It rolled damage, but let's see. Let's roll. What's gonna hit? Gonna hit a 9. 9 gonna hit him.
So you said masculine, and his I don't know what you were, and this firebolt comes out of your fingers, and yes, it does hit the zombie for 8 damage.
Awesome. And
He
then
bursts into.
good.
I was saying, just hits him and bursts, explodes.
All right, and I'm just gonna get a little
Wait.
more range. There we go.
Okay.
That's it for me.
All right. Oh, I did forget. Let's see. Nope, we're good.
Shaky.
All right, that brings it to King.
Well, since King doesn't want to bite these gross things, he's gonna go right here and just kind of hold his turn. If
Mhm.
anything comes into his space, he'll attack, I guess.
Okay. So that brings it to Neela.
Neela is just gonna do what she'd been doing. She's gonna shoot this one.
Little snipey snipe. Okay.
So I guess I'll pop out. I need to have it in my line.
Mm-hmm.
And
Across the tree is double, by the way.
oh, sorry. There.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's all right. You went to here, to here, to here. That's fine.
It's fine.
Whatever you need to. So she aims up, crossbow, sends it loose for 18. That does hit for 6 damage.
Just the
No,
full
I
8.
get sneak attack because Sophia's there.
Oh, okay.
That's 5, 10, and then I'll
Get
let's see. 5, 10. Yeah, I can make it back. Fine. Use my turn to hide.
Okay. So the crossbow goes through it. One second. It falls down like it dead, and then it starts reanimating.
No,
stands back up.
It's got the 1 HP thing, doesn't it?
So, but the bolt create the ash cloud that's now Sophia has got to do a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Let me make sure I actually click on my character. There we go. Oh yeah!
You,
That was so
Nice.
good, too.
you are so good
You're
at
just
those
breathing
con
it
saves.
in and breathing it out. Like
Every time, you and those con saves.
So you choke on the ash a little bit, cough, but you focus back up. You're
Boom.
good. Farah.
Yep. I'm
You
gonna
guys are
have
all some
to-
weak stomach people over here. I mean, I'll tell you what.
I'm going to, if I'm correct, I can move to. That's this one right here, correct? 25
Say it
is
one more
to
time.
this one.
Yes.
So I'm going to
Repeat a square.
move to here, and then I'm going to channel my divinity.
Okay.
I'm going to do. Let's see. What is channel my divinity? Sorry, I have to read again. Wish I had this
Alright.
all memorized, but I don't.
It's
So,
alright, man.
Channel divinity. Preserve life. Okay. Healing energy that can restore a number of hit points equal to 5 times your cleric level as an action. Choose any number of creatures within 30 feet of you and divide those hit points among them. You can restore no more than half of its maximum hit points. I don't believe anybody around me is hurt, correct? Below half?
No. Not
Okay,
below
so
half.
pretty much I just like channel divinity, but not to heal, I guess. And then
What was the range?
30 feet.
So
30
King,
feet.
King is not below half. Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. And then from there, it's the ability that I want is the undead. So any creature within 30 feet or you can't use it on undead and constructs. Okay, so let's see here. I haven't copy pasted it.
Sorry. Let's
So
turn on
anyways,
dead, right?
yeah, it's
Turn
pretty much
undead.
as until the for the next, I believe it's quite a long time. It's like is it a
One
minute
full
or so?
minute. One
Yeah,
minute.
and
They
then-
have to make a wisdom saving throw.
So
What's the DC?
Then they have to spend their turn running away from you.
I think his. I think his DC might be 14. What's your? Do you know what your DC is, dude? So it's gonna be what? I believe it's gonna be. It's 10 plus your wisdom modifier.
It's
so
it's 8. It's
13.
8 plus
No,
your
no.
proficiency plus your modifier.
that's what it is.
15. You said it was
Okay.
a DC what?
So
Your
it's-
spell DC. It's on your character sheet, or it should be. Is it 15 or 14?
No, let's see. Yes, my spell DC.
Yep.
Is spell casting ability DC is 13,
Yep. There you go.
and then from there you said it was plus what?
No,
No,
that's
that's
what
the
it is.
the DC. The way you figure out the DC is it's 8 plus your proficiency plus your spell casting ability.
Yeah, my
modifier.
spell is DC is 13, so
Yeah.
they have to make a saving throw of 13
Yep.
to not be affected, correct?
Yes.
Let's see how he rolls.
Okay, so let's go with the first one. What's the wisdom?
Yep. Yes.
10.
Check you later, zombie.
All right, so he starts moving. This one.
Hoorah!
10.
Check you later,
Next
zombie.
one.
Nice.
See you later,
One.
zombie.
He's really
You said
going.
30 feet, 5, 10, 15. So this guy too.
So they'll keep on moving until they can get away from me for 1 full minute. So their
They're
max
all
move
running.
distance.
They're all turned. Let's give him a clicker for a minute.
They'll probably run off the map within like 3 turns.
I just have to get 30 feet away from you. That's it.
No, they have to get as far away from me as possible
Hey.
within 1 minute.
It affects when he casts it. It affects any undead within 30 feet. If they fail, they have to keep running as far as they can for a full minute.
Yeah, they can't willingly come within 30 feet of him.
Okay.
So. And then the effect lasts a minute or until they are attacked.
No, until it lasts 1 minute.
Or
And
until
if
they
they
take
can't-
damage.
Yes, unless
Right.
someone deals damage to them, which I'm going to tell people. I channeled my divinity. Do not attack them. Let them flee.
What if I want to kill one?
Do what you want. I'm not controlling you. I'm not helping you, but I've already made them run away.
All right. So that brings us to Sophia. So what's the consensus here? They're gonna let him run?
I want to kill one of them, so I'm gonna run up and like hit this guy as he's trying to run away from him. Like, not you.
Okay.
I came here for you. You're dead.
Okay.
I came here with a vengeance.
Can't get rid of him.
I miss anyway, so it's...
Oh, maybe not.
maybe not. Maybe not.
No,
That's
you
a
hit.
+6, so that's pretty high.
So as Farrah comes in and casts his divinity, these things start to run. You came in with your great axe to swing at him, and you do make contact and do hit.
Nice. I'll take 9. I'm cool with that.
Is it going to regenerate?
So as you sliced at him, big ash cloud puffs up. So you and Farrah take a con save.
Huh.
Mm.
Huh.
Bear's like, I hate
Nice.
Come on, yeah. There we go.
Sophia,
twice.
Sophia chokes a little bit, but
I swear.
Huh.
You nat 20 that again. You did.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Huh. Huh.
so Sophia doesn't even choke or cough at this one, but unfortunately Farrah does, and
Like
now has disadvantages on disadvantage on attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks for 1 minute.
We got you. It's fine.
But you attack this one, you do come across and slice it in half. It collapses to the floor, but it pulls itself back together and stands back up.
Challenge.
Huh.
Which brings it back to the Ash zombie turn. So this guy's just going to head in the opposite direction. He's going to run off. Just keep running. See, the question I have with these turn undeads is, it's so far away as they came for you, but can he go back into the house? Right?
No, as far as he can get away. Just he keeps on running. If he as far as I understand, is that it's just trying to get
20.
as far away from possible.
Yeah,
So any direction.
It's
$10
right.
Avalar
a turned
spends the
creature
next
must spend its
hour
turns
looking up videos.
trying to move as far away
turn
from you
undead.
as it can,
15,
and it
20.
can't move willingly within a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions and force action. It can only use the dash action or try to escape from any effect that prevents it from moving.
Gotcha. So we'll spread him out that way. But this one now has been attacked. He is going to attack Sophia.
Bring it.
Yeah.
He's going to try to pick him up and slam him
Bring it.
Do it.
for a 20.
Darn.
So she picks you up and just slams you against the tree that's behind you, and for 7 damage.
Is that the best you got?
And it brings it to Imag.
So where is that? Okay. Can I see them?
Yeah, you should be able
The
to.
zombies?
Roll a dice.
Right there.
The zombie that's the one?
Yeah, that's one attacking Sophia. This one's running in front of you.
Okay, I'm gonna
That's turned.
Move away from him. I'm not gonna shoot that one, but I will shoot the one that it's attacking everybody still. Because I can. Kill steal.
Okay.
I'll try to kill steal. I'm gonna shoot it with my bow this time because I don't want to
Okay.
get that close. That's fairly okay. 16
Mhm.
to hit.
16 hits. You pull back your arrow, and it's blind, and it strikes it in the back, which creates a puff cloud that now Sophia has to run a saving throw for.
I mean, hey, you guys shouldn't be up there to begin with.
Darn.
So now she's choking and has disadvantage on all rolls, and you hit for 11 damage. So it does strike it. It falls to the ground, and
12s.
Now,
finally perspires and dies.
Woohoo! Poof. Take that.
does it
Fine.
poof again and go up my nostrils?
No, you're already choking, so you're already affected by it.
Yeah, luckily
All right,
disadvantage doesn't stack.
Well, no.
Mhm.
Now this disadvantage, is it only for if someone attacks me? Will I have disadvantage?
On
Can you
saving
text
throws,
me?
yeah.
On a saving throw. Yeah.
Okay, so I had to
For
shift.
how long,
almost
Avalar?
very
How long
large.
does that last?
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay.
So if we
So
get
we'll
into
throw-
combat, everyone will be fine.
Yeah, as soon as we get done with this fight, we'll be all fine. It'll be all
Well, if everybody agrees to let them run away, then the fight should be over.
right.
So it's no. So as I throw it back to Nilmerg, what's the consensus here?
Well, there's this one in the middle here. Does that one? Where's it going? Is it
He-
heading
He's
the
just
right
he's
way?
just running away from
Running down the
Farah.
street.
Right,
Running
so
down the
he's heading
street. He's
wrong
gonna keep
way,
on running
probably.
until for another
Okay.
couple turns.
Probably at us though.
No, as far away
So-
from me.
Nilmer's
Right.
gonna leap
There's
over everyone over to like here, and I'm just gonna go prone and hide in the grass. So that's what I'm gonna spend my turn doing.
okay.
Kind of keep an eye on them, but also, go full, stealth here.
So if you're gonna let these guys run for a minute, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'll just
out.
I'll just let him run.
All right.
I'm assuming that's everybody, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
See, this was difficult. So technically, these guys gonna run. It's roughly 10 rounds or 12 rounds, so he's gonna run off the map. So is him.
Well, that they would dash anyway, so they have double movement every round.
Still my choice to dash, right?
Oh, true. I believe so.
I
Yeah.
guess.
These guys don't have dash.
Oh, they should all be able to take dash as an option.
Yeah.
I would think.
Everyone has dash as an action.
Yeah, well, but that's only if he chooses to take an
Yeah.
action.
No, exactly.
My feeling is if he's out of sight, they're not gonna really dash.
No, right.
All right.
Look at all that.
Well, and I mean,
experience.
in
Run off into
in
the
all
forest.
honesty, they're afraid of him, not the rest of us.
Exactly.
So there's nothing
That's what I was
saying
wondering.
that guy doesn't get down here and aggro on me. You know what I'm saying? So they just can't
Yeah, that's what I was
come
trying
within 30
play it
feet of
out.
him.
I showed them what's underneath the beard, and they got freaked out.
They saw the bird nest. Okay. So let's go ahead and clear combat so everybody's back up and or at least from the ash cloud saving throw.
So is there something that will now that this is it's been past a minute, so now I'm okay, correct?
Yeah.
So I'm no longer choking. I didn't take any damage beyond just the fact that I was choking, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so anybody hurt? Anybody need healings?
This king.
I'm good.
I
I only took
no
7 damage. So
How down is king?
King took some.
He was at 33.
Yeah, he's 33 out of
50.
47.
Okay.
Okay, I will use my magical healing touch on him. Let's see, which spell is that?
Or if you don't want to use any of your spell slots, I can give him good berries.
Yeah, I mean,
Will
honestly,
that
he's still
actually
he's
drop?
still at 33 HP. I mean, you don't even have to deal. He can recover after a long rest. You know,
yeah,
he's still
Yeah,
at 33
that's-
HP.
I mean,
It's gonna
a lot of
happen
help.
in like.
if we get
minutes.
into another combat, then you can worry about it. You can fuss over him.
Well, even so, I'm just going to. Let's see. Is there one with a touch?
We need to find a safe place to stay the night, guys.
Yeah. I'm beginning to think Redoth was right. We should have just left.
Oh,
That's what I'm
We got-
saying, yo.
we got all kinds of stuff. There's a dragon here.
I like the
We have-
XP. It's nice.
Okay, well, since we killed the spiders, do we want to look at what's in this house?
Yeah,
Yeah.
may as well.
Most definitely.
Okay.
We came this way.
Is it
So
safe?
you go in
in
the
here?
house. No, is it?
Rough
We'll get the two
terrain.
we'll get the two
Hacking
squishy
our
guys
way
in
through
first.
Hacking through our way through the who's or what's this?
The who's you what's it's?
Yeah, that's what I said, right?
Okay, so this what you guys come inside, you can get a gist of it was kind of a general store. It's not yet ruined yet. The roof is still intact. In the one corner, you see a body in cobwebs.
Yeah, this guy doesn't look so
which
good.
is- so he's wrapped. He's wrapped up in a cocoon of spider silk.
Are there any webs
I'll
in
go
the
over
building?
and spare the
Or no?
dying.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Spare the dying.
He's
didn't work.
he's shriveled up and sucked dry. There's not much to him.
Ah, shit, guys.
But appears to be
Didn't
appears to be a male elf.
Male elf. I'll
Well, he
search him.
hasn't died within the last 1 minute then.
The body's wearing a studded leather.
Shit.
The body's wearing a studded leather armor and a short sword and a scarab at its hip.
Okay. I'll take the studded leather and the short sword off him.
All right, as you're cutting through the webs to get that stuff out, you also notice a belt pouch on the side.
Okay.
As you
Belt pouch.
go to look at that, you find a potion of healing, along with 23 gold pieces and 35 silver pieces.
How many
You
gold?
should have used this potion.
23.
23.
You could have got away.
I whisper to him, hurry up, put it in the bag before the rogue sees anything.
Yeah. Please.
So, no spider babies?
He doesn't even
No spider
realize
babies.
that's happening, Neil.
No, but I would have seen it. The almighty
Yeah,
Neil
technically-
knows your intentions.
I'm gonna pet the corgi. I'm gonna give him a nice pat on the head and say he did a good job.
I'm
heal-
gonna pull out one of the bag and bites and give it to him too.
There you go. Didn't he get a heal too?
People told me not to heal him.
Okay.
He's fine. We'll wait. We'll fuss over him later.
So yeah, as you look around, that's what you basically all you see. It does look like it's still intact. Roof's still intact and things of that nature.
Okay.
This could be a good spot to, camp for the night.
We could camp here, you think?
We could.
The house across the street from Dragon?
I don't think this elf would mind. Sure he wouldn't mind if we slept here.
I think
enjoy the
You guys
company.
find anything good? Hello? I'm Mila.
I found some studded leather armor if you'd like it.
How big is it?
full of spider bite holes.
It'll
for some
fit
reason.
you.
Is that heavy armor or is that
No,
light
it's
armor?
it's light
light
armor.
armor.
Slide
It's
around.
a +2 AC.
Yeah, that's what I was wearing
Can I
before.
have
also
it?
had it.
Sure.
I had a set. You could have just had my old set.
I thought you sold everything. Like as soon as you get into a place, you're like shoving it across the counter.
Oh, we
I haven't done that
when we
yet.
were fighting the Thessal Hydra in the chest. There's where he got his stuff. So we haven't gone anywhere
Oh.
for it, so we could sell his stuff yet.
I'll take this. You keep it. Thank you. Thank you. I won't steal from you for a while. I say that in my head though.
Oh, okay.
Who are you talking to in your head?
Just my head. Just me in
The
my head.
voices.
Right, but were you talking to Kindroth or me?
No, in my
When you
head,
said
I
I
told
won't-
myself.
No, you're gonna
I
you're gonna
said
take the stuff that
in-
I found, or you're gonna take Bullies. You're gonna take Imag.
I'll take the stuff you found if you will
Okay.
let me have it.
Yeah, that's fine. Sure.
Okay. Yay.
Sneaky.
Sneaky sneak.
I'm assuming you're all doing a long night rest.
Are
would
we
think
gonna? We're not gonna go to an actual building with a roof?
This
Yeah,
has
we're
a
still
roof.
intact here.
We have
I-
a panther and another giant cat and a.
Well, no, I already said that I, went back to, my halfling form.
Right, but I mean, we're scarier than anything we're gonna find here. These tree blights and a
Hey,
couple of guys.
You're
who
not
are-
Why don't you be a good neighbor to the dragon and go off from some?
We could always go over to Redoth's place and see if he'll let us crash there.
I'm just
you go
afraid
talk
we're
to
gonna have a
Grizzle
scene from the
Rudolph.
ruins where you fall asleep and then you wake up and half your leg's gone.
Well, some of
Well,
us should
that's why
probably take a night-
somebody's
keep an
gonna be
eye-
on watch.
Someone was watching during the movie The Ruin, and they didn't find out because underneath the covers,
What kind of movies are you watching?
The
Kindroth.
Ruin.
Kindroth, when do you get Liamon's tiny hut?
I'm gonna be next to the
Tiny
to
Hut
king.
is
What's that?
third level, fourth level. That's a good question.
That might be your next level there. I think it's your next one. Or it might be higher than that, but I think that'd be nice. It'd be nice when
Well-
that comes around.
With that, I think it'd be a nice time to stop the session for this week.
Tiny Hut is a third level,
Yay.
so I can have it as soon as we hit fifth level. I can get Tiny Hut.
Yeah, baby.
Nice.
And with that, we're 5th level.
How much experience did we get today?
You get 500 XP.
Are we 5th level now?
No, we're 1,000 away.
No. Are we there yet?
Are we there yet? I really
How
want
much
5th
XP
level.
do you guys have?
I get an extra
Right now?
attack
I'm
at
at
5th level?
5,500.
I get an extra attack at 5th level? My,
Oh, sorry, Fizz.
Magic spell does double the damage it'll do right now.
Oh, sorry, Fizz. We just hit we hit a good stopping point. I'm sorry, dear.
Hey, Fizz.
Nice.
What's up, Fizz?
So, I did throw little things at you. You gotta remember too. This was actually designated for a 3rd level, but I'll give you guys a 4th level when we finish Stranger Things. So I had I wasn't scaled properly.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
like
we kind
walking through
of got a little
whacking out
XP
tree blights with my.
We
killing
handled it.
the Hydra.
We handled it.
Yeah,
We're good.
Killing
So-
we'll
in a
we'll
field.
balance it out a little. We'll balance it out a little better going forward in this. I think.
It's fine.
Maybe.
Okay, here's
Maybe.
my idea. All right.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So I
We'll
need to
bring-
find the file really fast. Give me half a second.
No second.
1 second. Okay.
Don't close your eyes; you'll steal all your stuff.
Oh, give me a second. My external is loading and it's like, whoa.
4th level,
Yeah,
everything
four-
does change.
Yeah, 4th level everything changes. 5th level is kind of like where everybody starts to really get their power, though. You start to that's where you
Yeah.
really start to like third level when you get to choose like the direction of your character, your archetype, right? Is 3rd level, and then 4th level you get a little more power, right? But 5th level is generally where wizards get the 3rd level spells, fighters get the extra attacks. Yeah, multi-class can hurt you or help you. So it's
Okay.
multi-classes
So,
can be a lot of fun though.
seeing how amazing Nil is, and now that he's mortal, Neil is kind of looking at him a different way.
What?
So she's gonna walk up to him, and and just in case you guys aren't aware, Neela is very nervous when she's around people that she has a crush on.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's gonna walk up to Neil and be like, "Are you a blacksmith? Because you're finely crafted."
Oh, that's bad.
Christ.
Oh,
That's
man.
so
We are
bad.
all in the
Dumb.
same tiny house. That's how you work.
IMAX starts puking again.
Low constitution.
So now you all will be prepared for the epic assortment of bad pickup lines that is about to follow.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah,
DM's taking
Kindroth is embarrassed for you.
DM's
That's
taking
bad.
DM's taking notes by taking a week to search up bad pickup lines.
That's it.
I'll have to tell Nil when he comes back and he's not muted anymore. We'll see what his
He
response
does-
is. Everybody hush. Shh.
He doesn't know. So no, I heard you were finally crafted.
I'll tell
There
him
you go, Fizz.
when he unmutes us. Are you barbarian? Enter all the rage. Yes, adding that to the list. Right. now.
Are you a barbarian? Because you all the rage.
I'm doing it.
Nice.
That's a good one.
Yes,
I had to-
added to the
I got-
list.
I got to do some searching this week. We have to create a list.
I have a few of them because I knew that she, because she is all stupid when she's doing pickup lines. So I had a small list. Oh, he left. Oh man, like he really didn't like it.
Really not
Oh,
even
you
your crush.
You got to put it in the recap, and we'll read it back next one. Next one.
Yeah.
I
We'll come up
will.
again. Be like,
We'll start-
What?
We'll start our session next week right into a replay moment. Our RP moment coming right out of your camp.
Well, he is in for some fun now. He doesn't even know it yet. He doesn't even have it in his mind to regret what's going to happen. Okay.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
And it's just even made even funnier because he's
So
kind of disgusted by me.
So Kinjot's got to separate you two. Puts his bedroll right between you. You over there and you over there.
Okay. All right. Healing potion. Then,
No shagging in the ruins.
We're all in the same room.
Yeah, baby.
Well, half elf or not half elf, but halflings go unnoticed by larger creatures, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That depends if he gets into his wild shape form.
You're not.
Here you go, Corgi. Here you go. Are
Yikes.
your legs tired? Or no?
Yikes.
Yeah, are your legs tired because you've been running around in my mind all night? Or how about this one? Let's go back to my place and do the things I'm going to tell everybody we did anyway.
Send him
Oh,
to me.
that's
Send
messed
him
up.
to me. These are beautiful.
That's awesome. She's making a list.
Oh.
She's checking it twice.
Oh no.
You guys be
On-
prepared. If you all that torture of the meows that you put me through, prepared now. Be prepared.
All right.
I'm so
I
excited.
okay.
My
For the
revenge.
record, I didn't do that, and
Yes.
I therefore I'm gonna move
All right, meow.
this room over here. This is what I'm doing.
All right, meow.
Sit in this corner. I'm by myself.
Oh, I'm crying right now.
Me and the corpse, we're hanging out.
Hanging out.
I-
taking.
IMAX laying on
my-
IMAX laying on him like a pillow. He's kind of like
Yeah.
fluffing the web up and laying on him like a pillow.
IMAX hanging out with the shivered elf.
Oh my gosh. I am in absolute tears.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Poor Nil.
Okay.
He's gonna look.
It's
He's gonna
fine.
replay this
fine.
and he's gonna replay our VODs and go, "What did I miss?"
It's you don't want to know what he might have like been in a rush, you know, to go get dinner or something. But yeah.
Yeah, all D&D pickup lines, just like TikTok.
Yeah.
On that note, I think it's good for me to end my stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna hop out of here. But that
I'm
was
gonna
Alright,
shut
well,
mine down too. Guys, thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had fun. Fizz, I'm sorry you came in right at the last few moments there. But yeah, we'll be back. Yeah, and all D&D pickup lines. That's right.
Minute.
We'll be back, we'll be back next Friday. I should be streaming. I was told today that we are playing this Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern, so I'll be streaming that too. So we've been canceling a lot lately on that one, but it's going to be Out of the Abyss. It's a cool campaign. So I will be playing that Sunday at 7 p.m. And
we'll be back here Wednesday. We'll be back here
Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
But
and
but yeah.
23rd, we'll try to get one off before the Christmas. Make sure everybody's fine with their schedule, but we try to get one on the 23rd.
Yeah, I don't see
and
why
we
not.
Should be good. I don't see why not either. All right.
Cool.
Everybody have a good night.
Yes.
Yeah, you too.
Bye.
Nighty
Bye, everybody.
night.
Bye, guys. Yeah, so thanks for coming out, and we will catch you next time. I find the right button. There it is.